What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM for GM Season 3, Episode 71 here today in WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well and having an awesome one. We are well on the road to WrestleMania. This is the post-Survivor Series SmackDown. We got a stacked show. We're going to get right into it here. LA Knight, Sheamus, and Trick Williams in a triple threat match, with the winner going on to WrestleMania to challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles getting involved, frustrated over his loss to LA Knight at Survivor Series, so we will not be watching that match, but I am looking forward to that one. Randy Orton addresses the audience following his WWE Championship victory at Survivor Series. Gunther also puts all of his challengers on notice. By that point in the show, we would have already found out who his opponent will be for WrestleMania, but a Gunther promo nonetheless. Rhea Ripley and Beth Phoenix go one-on-one for the first time ever. This will culminate in a match at WrestleMania, another match at WrestleMania, but their first match is tonight. Shawn Michaels takes on Rey Mysterio in Shawn's first singles match back on SmackDown since returning. CM Punk will be sitting on commentary, getting involved, or whatever. Roman Reigns calls out Solo Sikoa for his loss to Randy on SmackDown last week and his failure to get involved in the WWE title match at the pay-per-view. Due to that, Roman Reigns lost the belt, and he's not happy with Solo Sikoa. And then in the main event that we will be watching, Bianca Belair versus Cora, Jade versus Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch, with the winner moving on to WrestleMania to challenge Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. So I'm looking forward to the show. Since we last recorded, I did apply something. I think the morale thing, after I hit record, I kind of forgot about it, so I did the morale thing, applied it to Alexa Bliss, so she's happy now. She's perfectly content here on SmackDown. Not thrilled, but content, which is better than her being pissed, which is what she was previously. So anyway, let's get into it here. We are in Seattle, Washington. Big show. Looking forward to the show. Looking forward to that main event more than anything. So let's get into it here. Who is going on to WrestleMania? Who will advance to WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship? I'm excited about this one. Who will be Gunther's WrestleMania opponent? 1, 2, 3. Sheamus! Sheamus is moving on. He's going to face Gunther at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. I love it. Sheamus wants back the IC title that he lost at WrestleMania about exactly 1 year ago. Him and Gunther is going to be a fucking banger, hopefully. Looking forward to that. Randy Orton, popularity up 1. All right. And the best thing is about Sheamus and Gunther, if they don't end up on SmackDown post-draft, which is a very real possibility, at least we're doing it now. All right, we'll simulate this match between Rhea and Beth. Beth Phoenix goes over. Picks up the win. New feud between the two. Perfect. Level 1. We could say Beth, maybe she cheated to win. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Gunther, popularity up 2 for his promo. Shawn and Rey Mysterio. CM Punk getting involved, sitting in commentary. Rey Mysterio goes over. He pins Shawn with an assist from CM Punk. Big win for Rey. Weak promo from Roman to Solo. All right. And then we get to our main event, the WWE Women's Championship #1 Contenders match. Bianca Belair, Cora, Jade, Alexa Bliss, and Becky Lynch. Let's get into it. A lot of stories to be shared here about this matchup and where we're heading into WrestleMania. If you haven't already, you can pause this video, go back and check our last episode of hashtag GSM for GM, where we did the Survivor Series show. Great fucking show. A lot of good matches. Bianca and Bayley, which you now know Bayley won, obviously. And it's not really a spoiler. This is the episode after that one, so you should have already watched it. That was a great fucking match. Great fucking match. Skip all the entrances here. I'm honestly content, and I said this last week when we set up this match, I am honestly content with whoever wins this match. And I kind of felt the same way about the opener too, although I did want LA Knight to lose, so LA Knight could face AJ Styles in a rematch at WrestleMania. So honestly, looking at it now, I don't know how many spots we're going to have available at Mania. I'm not really sure. Well, I mean, I'm looking at the card now. I'm looking at our... I don't have Beth and Rhea on the card for Mania, which was my initial plan. But they may not now. They might have to be bumped off of Mania, which is why I'm glad we did the match tonight. We'll have more matches between the two, but I think looking at my card right now for Mania, LA Knight and AJ Styles are having a rematch. Gunther will face Sheamus for the IC Championship. CM Punk and Shawn Michaels will have a rematch. Bayley will face the winner of this match, and Roman Reigns and Randy Orton will have a rematch. A lot of rematches, I get it, but they're all logical. And Mania is not always like the first to remember for a lot of stuff. It's the culmination, because a lot of these people may not end up on SmackDown post-draft. We don't know. You know, so we kind of have to blow up a lot of these feuds. Yeah, Orton and Roman will face off in a rematch for the WWE title. Ooh, Becky just chucking Becky there. Bianca chucking Becky rather. Alexa Bliss going after Bianca Belair. A lot of bad blood between these four women. So much history here. Cora, Jade, and Becky feuding earlier on in the year. Becky disposing of Cora and Liv Morgan. Becky actually injured Cora Jade, not on purpose, but in their Extreme Rules match prior to Backlash. Prior to her challenging for the WWE Women's title at Backlash. She was screwed over, and Becky's had a long road back to the WWE Women's title. We talked about it ad nauseum. I won't repeat it here. But her most recent opportunity at the title was at Backlash earlier on in the year. Oh my God, chucking fucking candlestick. She was screwed over in that opportunity by Liv Morgan and Cora Jade. Because she injured Cora Jade, Liv Morgan got involved in Becky's match with Bayley and caused Becky to lose. So it has a domino effect. Cora Jade's been on a roll ever since. She beat Alexa Bliss twice. They had a pretty intense feud here on SmackDown. Alexa Bliss returning to SmackDown after about a year away. A few months away, whatever it was. And, you know, she felt like she wasn't really getting anywhere in her feud with Cora Jade and Liv Morgan. Her frustration built up. Quick pin, this could be it. And a kick out at 2 from Cora Jade. Alexa Bliss did beat Liv Morgan, but she, as well as Cora and Liv in that tag team match. There's Hurricane Rana there from Cora Jade on to Alexa Bliss. Becky and Bianca, no love lost between those two. But yeah, Alexa Bliss turning on her tag team partner, Billy Slugger, who's now no longer on SmackDown after beating her at Survivor Series. So Alexa Bliss feels that she's earned the next opportunity at the title. Cora Jade hasn't lost the singles match in a while. I have to check up on that. Becky Lynch got screwed out of her opportunity back at Backlash, as I mentioned, but lost in that #1 Contenders match at, what was it, Fastlane, I think it was, to Bianca Belair, in a great match between those two. A WrestleMania rematch. Those two women are now tied 1-1. Glam slam there for Bianca Belair. Alexa Bliss dominating the competition so far. Becky Lynch would love more than anything to get back to WrestleMania and challenge for that championship. Bianca Belair, I mean, she lost fair and square at Survivor Series. Nice slam down there from Bliss. Chair shot from Cora Jade. Complete chaos here. Bianca Belair setting up the KOD onto Cora Jade, who she also has past beef with from a few years back. Alexa Bliss could take advantage and pin Cora Jade. Now she grabs the chair instead and chucks it at Becky Lynch. An unresolved rivalry between those two from a few years ago. A friendly competition now turned much more personal that Alexa Bliss has gone heel. She pins Cora Jade. 1, 2, and Becky Lynch breaks it up. Alexa Bliss nearly punching her ticket to WrestleMania. Bianca taking out Becky Lynch. A friendly feud between those two women.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely.
She's got Bianca face first into the turnbuckle. But Becky Lynch has yet to get a fair opportunity at that WWE Women's Championship. She has won multiple #1 Contenders matches in the past, and including multi-women matches, including four-ways and triple threats. Just clocking Cora Jade there. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Cora Jade. Alexa Bliss taking out Becky Lynch in a tackle there. A spear from Bianca to Bliss. Looking to kick her in the stomach. Alexa Bliss reverses elbow to the face. Ooh, nice backbreaker. Alexa Bliss just feels completely rejuvenated since returning to the ring here on SmackDown a number of months ago. Just a completely new attitude, specifically since the heel turn. And she has never held gold here on the blue brand before. Becky Lynch, a former WWE Women's Champion. Bianca Belair, a 3-time, I believe, WWE Women's Champion, or at least a 2-time WWE Women's Women's Champion. Oh, and Cora Jade has also never held singles gold here on the show. She's had her fair share of run-ins with all three women in this match. Becky pinning Bianca with a quick cover. Alexa Bliss would have broken it up regardless. Cora Jade just looking to, oh my god, a chair shot right to the face of Alexa Bliss. Cora Jade looking to prove herself against Becky earlier this year, Alexa Bliss recently, Bianca a few years back, Roxanne Perez looking to climb her way up the ladder here in the SmackDown Women's Division. Bianca takes out Bliss. Cora Jade with the kendo stick breaks it up. Nice neck breaker. Becky Lynch out in the corner. Out goes Bianca to the outside. Cora Jade with a nice elbow onto Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch with the manhandle slam. She goes for the cover. Alexa Bliss stops her. 2. Becky Lynch is headed to WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss accidentally stopping Bianca from breaking up the cover. Becky Lynch again is the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship, a spot that is oh so familiar to her. She is once again the #1 contender. No more roadblocks, no more obstacles, no more rivalries to deal with. Becky Lynch is WrestleMania bound. And Alexa Bliss and Bianca might have some beef here after Bliss accidentally cost Bianca that opportunity to go to WrestleMania. All right. Simulate these shows. Oh, I just fucking skipped through the ratings by accident. We did make $135,000. That's good. All right, since we are closing in on Mania and we have the money, I might buy the next tier for something while we have the cash moi. Damn, not only are they ahead, they have fucking 4 trophies. Shit. Omaha, Nebraska. Liv Morgan says, I've had enough crap working. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. I mean, especially after you didn't give me that fight against the 2 opponents that I wanted. She wants to stay for $100,000. I mean, I think we should keep Liv. Is she worth $100,000 though? You know, I don't really feel like we have much more to do with Liv. So honestly, if she walks, I don't really give a shit because we're near the end of the year anyway. I'm just trying to think like Cora Jade isn't doing anything, so Liv Morgan's not doing anything. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not paying her. I'm not. She's leaving, and you can keep your money. I'm out of here. Sheamus says, I've been putting in a lot of work, and I think I've earned a shot at the men's championship. What does the men's title mean? We talking the IC title? I'm confused. If it's the IC championship, then yes. I guess. I don't know. Let's just say, I guess. I don't know. I assume he means the IC title? Oh, okay. At the Intercontinental Championship. All right. So maybe we'll do Sheamus and Gunther on the SmackDown before Mania. 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe we could... I don't know. We'll figure it out. See you, Liv. I'm not paying $100,000 just for her to sit down. I don't even know if I'm going to be using her. That's the big thing. All right, so I have absolutely nothing booked for this show. I say we do Randy Orton in a match. Randy Orton's going to be in a match. Not with Gunther. I don't know. Not Solo again. Let's do Gunther and Trick Williams. Like that. Alright. Randy Orton and CM Punk. Let's see. Trying to think of what we can do here. We're getting a rematch with Bayley and Becky. Is Liv Morgan gone, by the way, from the show? I think so. I was gonna do a tag team. I just kind of realized maybe we could do Liv and Cora versus Bayley and Bianca, but for 1 week just to pay her for that would be stupid. So, oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Let's do AJ. LA Knight calls out AJ. Let's do that. What did we do at the pay-per-view? We will have Rhea. Call out Beth. I like that. Bianca's not in the picture. But Cora we can use. Cora, we could use her. Call out. Bianca is not happy with Alexa Bliss. You can have a little mini feud going into Mania. I like that. Bayley can go one-on-one with Cora Jade. Interference from Becky. I don't want to have her attack Bayley because she'll be babyface going into Mania. Shawn. We could use Shawn in the main event. Orton and Shawn. That's kind of a big fucking match, though. And we also had Shawn in action last week. Orton and AJ I like. Kind of like that match. Let's do that. Interference from CM Punk. Or no, not CM Punk, sorry. Alright. That, and then we have one last spot. Ray is free. Punk's doing shit. Is Shawn's not wrestling tonight, right? Are we doing anything with Punk and Shawn? We're doing nothing? Huh. I would say let's do Punk and Solo. Interference from Shawn. Alright, I like that. I like that. Okay, so here's our show. No, not an awful show, but it's alright for what it is. I think we're going to do Gunther and Trick Williams one-on-one tonight. Trick Williams failed to become #1 contender, but he will get a shot with Gunther tonight for the IC champ. Not for the IC title, but Sheamus will get involved there. Or sit at ringside, whatever. LA Knight will call out AJ Styles, who cost him his shot at the IC title for Mania, so he wants a rematch with AJ. AJ will get a match in the main event with Randy Orton, by the way. Roman Reigns getting involved. Bayley versus Cora Jade with Becky Lynch getting involved. Or sitting in at ringside, whatever. Bianca will call out Alexa Bliss after she cost her a shot in that fatal four-way match last week. Rhea Ripley will call out Beth Phoenix for another shot, for another opportunity. Their feud continues. CM Punk versus Solo Sikoa with Shawn Michaels getting involved. That's our show. So, I'm looking forward to it. I think we are, we said we would buy something. Contract negotiation at add to a contract's duration. Raises the selected superstars' morale. We already have one. I'm going to have to wait, can we use that? Yeah, we can use that in the last week. Alright. Because who is unhappy on our show currently? I'm looking for, unhappy people. AJ's eh. Cora Jade is eh. Okay. I'd rather keep AJ anyway, but... Nope. Alright. Do we have any contracts coming up, by the way? I don't think any contracts are coming up to my knowledge. I'm just double checking here. Ah. Getting that. Okay. Yeah, I think we have the money to like do something, like do the next thing for something. I think we should do it. I think we should buy a stadium while we have the money for it, honestly. And then maybe we can buy backstage crew and stuff like that as we get more money in the coming weeks. I think that's what we should do with the money that we have. If it applies to the next season, then maybe I wouldn't have done that. But we have to buy this shit at some point. You know, I think the stadium will look cool. We have to upgrade the backstage crew and email campaign, but you know, maybe we could do that in the coming weeks if we spend our money wisely. I also want to buy this just in case. All right, cool. All right, guys, that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your week. We're going to have another big episode coming up next week as you check out this card right here. But until then, guys, have an awesome one. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.